Hello, hello, and welcome to February 2nd, 2021. Alphas win 2 points today with XLB exiting at 21%. Let's go look at that chart. There it is, 21%, 21.6%, 7 days. So we got stopped out on a put. It came back up and hit us in here. We got out with 112 on the profit with 2 on fees with 110 net for the trade, dropping RO from 2050 to 2040 for XHB. Then that takes us on now to the other exit, and that's ITB. And ITB got out with uh 2% profit in 6 days, $14 one contract, 14 minus 2 for the fees, $12 for the trade, and with a new O now 22.74. And this was for puts. And again, reminding that this is the stochastic strategy. That is, when stochastic crosses starts cropping down, it concurred with the RSI and with the MACD. Then you enter on the low of the body for the trade. And remember too, we are now in Elvis Shift, and that means the trades going forward, starting from today, is going to be a 3-to-1 ratio. And also, too, note I am still in the penalty box for 2 points on day trading. Yep. And I received another little notice when I opened my account this morning. It pops up and says, "Warning, day trader, you only have one left." So forewarn. Uh, that gives only Nike's the only one in the leader for the alphas. That comes right here, and there it is, the alphas. Now we got into the trade. Let's zoom in a little closer because this is going to be the point. Oh, American Express is what I got to point out too. Okay, so there it is. We are 3-to-1 ratio. We are looking to hit a target of 149.30. There is that's the anticipation. Excuse me. The objective is that we risk one to make three, and of course I have all the way up here in case we have a runner like we had. I think it was Walgreen WBA a couple of weeks ago got up pretty high. Now American Express joined us today, and I need to join American Express as an example. And here it is. Now we talked about the day trading and how we're going to avoid getting slammed with another day traded penalty and avoid getting the account locked up. And that's this way. I originally set the stop down here at the green price channel. And now that the orders close, it and when I set the trade up, I still set up my 3-to-1 ratio. My 3-to-1 ratio was set up off this top of this body and the bottom of this candle. So my 3-to-1 is right there. I'm risking this much, which is about $4, for not even four, 320. I'm risking 320 and for an anticipation of 3-to-1 ratio, but my stop starts here to avoid the day pattern rule, and then the end result will be is going to the bottom of the candle. So I still set up my ratio to remind me that I need to set my stop here once we get past our initial date, and that clears that up. All right, so let's go on to the binary option world. First, let's go look at the binaries in action. There is the binaries in action. That's what you're looking at right there. Is the binaries in action. We are in Euro USD. We are in the 1 minute chart, and we are at $1 base. We got this account funded Friday. We did some playing around over the weekend and getting my feet wet with there. There is a priority software that goes with this for entries and exits, and the end result is that we're going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to decline the call because we were in the middle of the presentation. And now, so that said, let's see what our objective is going to be with the binary options. And the first objective with the binary options is our lost leaders. This is the Tiger account. So Tigers. Now we started off with we got filled at 58.58. minus on fees, and then the end result is we end up with 11,330.29 for a bonus with a total bench of 17,187. 17,187. We opened this morning at 17,174. I lost a net $13 playing around over the weekend. It was much higher than that, but horsing around, getting my feet wet, checking it out, um, and that was get that out of my system. So today we officially started, and we only started with $1. The rules are in the group in this trading group is that you're risking 3% only of your capital. So if we look here, oh, our capital was today 174. Okay, 17,174 right there. Now we go 3%. I should be betting or actually be trading. And they call it betting in binaries. They actually do the word betting in the binaries. But should be at a $515 level. That said, I made a net so far of 422. So if I had done this basis of 515 times the $1.22, the $4.22 basis, I would have technically have made today $2,000, over 2,000. That was technical. The reality is no. We did a $1 risk. We made up a four. We have 14 completed trades. I try to do 25, so I still got some time after we get done with today's video and this evening because the binary options world is open 24/7. Yes, you heard me correctly, 24/7. So I'm not day trading stuck between 6:30 in the morning and 1 o'clock. So that's the objective. We're applying for XLU, which owes 446. So our target is 17,633. That is the target that we're going to get. That we're going to get paid back on XLU. Let me show you the Tigers list. There. There's the Tigers list and SXLU, and that's what we're shooting for. When the Tigers get paid off, we will have earned back over $22,000. That is the objective of the binary options in payback. You'll notice too that we had 20 retired leaders, 20 winner circles here at the Tigers. So they have only 16 to go. So the objective, of course, is like I said earlier, is to work on this. Now, what was our win ratio? Well, we had 14 trades and we had four losers. So 4 divided by the 14 as a percentage, and our win ratio comes out to, I did it wrong. Okay. Uh-huh. I have 10 wins divided by 14. I had four losers. And the win ratio is 71%. And win ratio is very important here in the binary world. And that's because we don't get a full one-to-one return on our wins. Essentially, it's like playing Baccarat in Vegas. In Baccarat, you're playing against the odds, and you also have a vigorous of 5% on the banker's side of the table. Could be the same thing with the odds at blackjack and craps. Of course, blackjack's a little bit better because you can really build your skills. And I won't even touch poker. Don't even get me there. All right. So wrapping up real quick. Binaries are now at 17,179 as of this recording. I am going to attempt 11 more trades before the end of the day, time permitting. And then tomorrow, the risk factor is going to go to 5. And I'm building it slow for the reason is to get my real feel of how to make this operate and make this work. With that said, we can conclude today's report of February 2nd. Alphas win 2 points at 11, now standing 11, with XHB at a 21% out. And that is it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.